Hello everyone, it is Megan. I bet you didn't think I was gonna do a voiceover, but here I am. So here you can see Carl is making the soap, and I know I normally do it, and he is my lovely assistant, but this is going to be his batch of soap. So he is making it, and I'm just here helping. As you can see, he has just added the fragrance oil. This one is called Nirvana, and it smells so good, and I'll talk about the scent a little bit later. He is also adding in that black iron oxide. That is the colorant we're using today. It is a little difficult to use because you have to fully mix the batter in because it is such a deep and dark color. If you do not mix it well, you're going to be able to tell later. So you can see him mixing it up really well and working diligently on getting all of that colorant incorporated into the batter. We've let it thicken up a little bit, and the reason for that is because we have made a soap in bed that we're going to be placing in here. And we don't want the soap in bed to sink to the bottom. So if the batter was too liquidy, it's just going to fall to the bottom and it will ruin the design of the soap. So that is why it is thicker. You can see he's placed our yellow soap in bed in there. We made that the day before, and wait till you see the final product. You're gonna freak out. You have no idea what it is right now. I know you can't tell what it is. It's impossible, but just wait. It's gonna be awesome. So he's filling in the top of the soap, and he's working with his red gloves. He had to have those gloves. If you didn't know, Carl's favorite color is red. Well, more specifically scarlet, but whatever. But anyway, he had to have these red gloves, and he didn't know there were strawberries at the end of them, but I don't think he minds because who doesn't love a good strawberry? Here we are piping on the top. So this piping is also the same typical recipe that we normally use for our soaps. It's made of olive oil, sustainable palm, sweet almond, castor, and coconut. And we have colored it with blue Caribbean mica, and that colorant is from brambleberry. I just love this color. It's really a versatile color, and you can lighten it and darken it however you want, and it's just a wonderful color to work with, so I highly recommend it. And we use it in a lot of our bars, actually. While we're doing the piping, let's talk about that scent. So, as I mentioned before, the scent is called Nirvana, and it is a very nostalgic smelling scent, which is why we have named this bar Nostalgia. And there are so many reasons for that name, but you're going to see that later. But anyway, back to the scent. It is kind of like a mix of floral and fruity with an undertone of musk. So it's a unisex scent. Men, women, anyone can love this scent. Here we are placing on our Eco Glitter, not made from plastic. It is made from a plant-based derivative, so it will fully dissolve in water. You don't have to worry about it plugging up your drains. Additionally, we're adding in these sugar sprinkles. They are straight sugar, so they're of course going to dissolve as well. Sugar sprinkles we're adding are so important to our design. I'm so excited about them, and it took a long time to find them, actually. We got really, really lucky when we found them, and I was so over the moon excited about it because this is going to tie the final look of our bar together. And it was really important that I got them in a straight line there. So here we are. Now, after we do this, we let our molds sit for 24 to 48 hours before cutting. So this is 2 days later, and we're cutting. And here you can see the final reveal is, boom, it's Pac-Man. I'm so excited about this bar of soap. Carl did such a great job. That yellow embed is just perfectly sitting there, offset in the center, and it's just a lovely bar. Of course, we had to have the black and the blue in there, and then we have our little Pac-Man guy and our little white dots on top. It's so cute, and I just love how this bar turned out. I know Carl was a little bit worried about making this bar of soap, but I think it turned out so perfect. He is such a perfectionist, and he did an amazing job. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.